The Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana, PFAG, instituted the Peasant Farmers Day celebration to recognize the contribution of ordinary Ghanaian farmers to the development of the country. The maiden celebration was held at Navrongo here in the Upper East region, and the celebration will be held every year from now onwards. The two-day celebration began with a workshop where the peasant farmers were educated on agroecology farming to better position them to be able to apply natural farming methods. The workshop was held concurrently with an agribusiness exhibition. The second day of the Peasant Farmers Day celebration was used to award some of the farmers for their work in various areas of agriculture, with some of the award winners taking home prizes such as refrigerators, washing machines, television sets, and farm inputs. Despite their excitement, some of the award winners said they faced many challenges.
I did sorghum, that was last year. And when I started harvesting, I had a problem because my crops were ready when the rains were still coming. So I had to put in extra strategies to make sure my yield didn't go bad. So I had to buy more tarpaulins, get more labor to help me do the harvesting. And in all, it was very, very well.
If it is a farm season and a man is running after a tractor and a woman too is running after a tractor, it's the man who will get it first. We the women normally get it late hour. And if you go in to do the farming and you do it late, you come and harvest low. You won't get a high yield.
The major challenges were pest infestations and also rainfall that came late in the season.
You need capital, you need fertilizer, you need insecticides and all those kind of things. So we really need support from government.
President of the Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana, Wepia Awal Adugwala, said, despite the challenges they go through, peasant farmers have managed to produce enough food to feed the country.
Since 2022, 21, 22, we are now, of course, we are in 24. The farmers have not had any form of support from government. And that is why, again, we are stating on this platform. If you look at the last season, for example, these farmers have been able to produce enough rice and enough maize, but there is no market for it. The farmers have produced enough rice, there is no market, and the high cost of production too is very high as we speak. If you go to the open market, fertilizer and other agrochemicals, the prices are so high.
He re-emphasized the peasant farmers' dissatisfaction with the government's decision to grant permits for some organizations to import genetically modified organisms, GMO foods, into the country.
With no form of support from government, yet they have been able to produce this. Maize is the same thing. Right now, our farmers are depending on Togolese and Burkinabés to come inside the country and buy the maize. So this came as a surprise to us when government, through the National Biosafety Authority, gave permits to some particular individuals or organizations to import GMO foods into this country. Particularly, they were looking at maize and then soya bean. But for us, in Peasant Farmers Association, we have always cherished our traditional seeds. That is why we have indicated over the years, our scientists in Ghana are capable of using traditional breeding methods to improve upon the seeds we have.
Former Executive Director of the Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana, Dr. Charles Inyaba, said one of the major reasons for instituting the Peasant Farmers Day celebration was that in the 17 years since the association was first formed, peasant farmers have been denied the recognition they deserve, sometimes due to political reasons.
Information reaching us from our members that in most occasions, even this Department of Agriculture, who do assessment of best farmers, when they present the list to the district chief executive, they cross-check the names to see whether you belong to a particular political party. Once you don't belong to that party, they put your name aside, which we think food has no political colors. So what we are doing, our awardees lists are emanating from the farmer groups themselves.
For Joy News, Albert Sorry, Navrongo.